Take two. Hello and welcome to another edition of Full Metal Grandpa. As always, I am your host, Nightmare66. I know it's been a while. I don't have many excuses, if any excuses. Kind of ran out of things to talk about. Dated a string of really dumb girls. Two of them shot, so I mean that was kind of somewhat cool. But anyways, so today's episode we're gonna revisit some of the things that I've already reviewed and a few things that I haven't, but I've had them for a while now, about a year or two. So let's get to it. First thing I want to talk about is the brass goat. Brass catcher 4-year AR. Totally worth it. I think it was like $50 delivered to my door. If I get anything bad to say about it, it's kind of difficult to clean. And am I not recording anymore? I think I am. Yeah, I'm still recording. Okay. It's kind of hard to clean. And it only holds 30 rounds. But I'm thinking about getting another one because I recently got my youngest brother and my niece into shooting. And I have 2 ARs that they shoot. And only one of them gets the benefit of not having to pick up the brass at a time. So there's that. Atlas tripods. Atlas tripods are totally worth the money. Don't spend your money on cheap bipods. They're just not worth it. Good bipods are essential for long range shooting. This one's got the Area 419 Arca clamp on it. And buy once, cry once. I think I got about $375 into this, if I'm not mistaken. And I own 4 of these. So I bought and cried 4 times, but they're worth it. Why do I own 4 of them? Why do I own 4 of everything? Because 2 is 1 and 1 is none. And that's not true. They're pretty durable, but yeah. So I got 1 for each one of my long range rifles. Okay. The Caldwell Flashbang. It's a hit indicator for shooting. You hit it, it blinks these LEDs. I mean, and it doesn't take a whole lot. Okay. Main reason why I bought this is I've got a 300-yard 1022. You heard that correctly, a 300-yard 1022. Okay. By the time a bullet travels 300 yards, it's basically, that's all harder it's really hitting. It's probably 15 foot-pounds of energy. So, and this, like I said, this just, yeah. So the step's flashing again. You can see that I actually clipped it a little bit with a 22 round. And it still works. So I bought 2 of them. 2 is 1 and 1 is none. And I got them for longer targets. My 5.56 doesn't, 5.56. I'm sorry, my 223 at 570 yards doesn't swing a big piece of steel real hard. So it's nice to see that. You can see that flashing from 570 yards away. Let's see. The Garmin Zero. Let me turn this guy on once. It is totally worth it. I'm not going to turn it on here. Let's just turn it off. Okay. It's totally worth it. To get good dope, you should know your muzzle velocity. If you don't believe me that this is awesome, and it's easy to work too, okay? I'm not technologically advanced by any stretch of the imagination, okay? I borrowed my friend Peter's, and I fell in love with it, and I ran out, I bought it myself. It was $600, but yeah, it's totally worth it. And it'll track, it's sensitive enough that it'll track like air gun feet per second, and even if you're into archery, it'll track the feet per second on your bow. So if one of your friends is like saying, yeah, I'm shooting 350 feet per second out of my bow, you can prove his ass wrong. All right, let's see. Arkin scopes. Arkin scopes. I can't say enough good things about these Arkin scopes. I own 4 of them. And I'm fixing to have 5 of them. They're awesome. I mean, for what you get for the money, I mean, this one was, oh shit, I don't even remember. But there's always like a discount code that you can find online. Usually it's like lowest all in capital letters. And you'll get like $150 off of what they're asking. They're great. I mean, first of all, they got 0 stops, which is very handy to have for a long range shooting. It's got the tactile turret. I mean, you can hear that. I mean, there's no mistaking, you know, where that is, okay? I don't have the 0 set stop on this one because I haven't even mounted this to a rifle yet. Yeah, I mean, even the windage turret, same thing. It's got a lighted reticle. If you want that, if you don't, it's not a big deal. This is the EP5 525 by 56. I really like these a lot. The only problem I've had with one of these was my freaking fault. All right. I had one on my 223, and my 223 decided to take a swan dive off the top of the bench and land flat on the elevation turret. Okay, and I couldn't get this damn thing to 0 anymore. After a brief conversation with Arkin through email, they ended up sending me a return shipping label. So they actually paid for the return shipping, and I believe it was within 2 weeks, I had a brand spanking new scope. So kudos to Arkin. They've been a great company to me. Their scopes have been great. Can't say enough good things about them. You know, and I work just as hard for my money as you do. Probably more so. I work harder than an ugly stripper for my money. And these are affordable. These are affordable enough that I can have 4 of them, and I got all the features of scopes that are $400 to $500 more than this from other brands. So check out Arkin Optics. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, they got discount codes. Usually it's lowest, but I know like Texas Plinking has always got a discount code. Damn, I think PRN does too. A lot of the influencers. So, yeah. All right. Speaking of long range shooting, tripod heads are not cheap. If you haven't priced them, be prepared to be in sticker shock. I got this one. This is a Fanu IN-60, and basically it is a generic fat boy ball head for $300 less. And I mean, it's Arca. You could probably put a plate on there that would be like Arca and Picatinny from like Really Right Stuff or something. But yeah, my tripod shooting's improved quite a bit since I went with this head. So yeah, I want to say this is $250, and yeah, the fat boys are running $200 to $300 more than that. So now, disclaimer: I have not tried a really expensive ball head yet. I may have that opportunity coming up. I'm taking a long range shooting class coming up in the first weekend in May, run by a couple of former military snipers, bona fide military snipers, and I hope to have like some footage of that for the channel too. I'm gonna see what I can do. But yeah, I mean, I'm no expert on tripods. I'm no expert on anything. I just know what I like, and I know what works for me. Like I said, I haven't tried a expensive ball head yet, but for the price, you know, you can't really go wrong. Let's see what else we got here. The Sig Sauer Tango MSR 1:6 by 24 LPVO. I've been digging it. I've been digging it a lot. My eyes are too old for iron sights. I just hit 59 years old a couple of months ago, and I'm wearing bifocals. So yeah, I mean, it even comes with the cantilever mount. Forget what I paid for it. I want to say $329, and it served me really well. I've not had any problems with it, and I've been running it rough. I get range days at Roy where I ended up actually buying a stainless steel barrel for this guy because the last barrel was toast. So, but yeah, so hey, I'm happy to be back online. Happy to bring you guys some more content. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. Trying to do a collaboration with somebody I met online. Hopefully sometime this year. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, thanks for watching. If you got any questions, comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. And yeah, I'm going to be doing another video here pretty soon. We're going to be revisiting the Ruger stock options. So I know that was like a year ago, but I want to give you a report on that. But I'm waiting for something else to come in. So other than that, stay cool. Be safe at the range. Take somebody new shooting. God bless America. Peace.